Airlines Arena in Miami. It's the Miami Heat and the New Jersey Nets. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. As this one gets underway, Steve, how do you look at it from the net point of view?
Well, they've got to figure out what to do with LeBron James. There's no way you can stop the guy, but what you want to do is try to force him into perimeter shots.
All right, we are underway. Williams on the hop. Here's Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
They clear it out. Wade puts the speed on and puts it down.
Well, there's the equalizer, Mark. The score is now tied after that nice penetration move that leads to the good look.
And Joe Johnson able to flip it home.
Tough shot there. Somehow he gets it to go.
James with the shot.
That's great stuff, Marv. Early in the game, it's always important to establish a game plan, play with a purpose, get shots where you're comfortable, and really establish that offensive rhythm.
Lopez gets it back to him. Open shot. And Paul Pierce off the mark.
I like the game plan here, Marv. They're playing with a purpose. They're getting shots in spots they're comfortable in, and they're really executing offensively.
The tip by Bosch.
Well, offensive rebounding is about quickness and anticipation. It's a terrific play there.
Accelerates. Williams able to extend.
Marv, they did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
And LeBron James able to hit.
This is where clock management really becomes a factor. If they handle things correctly, they'll end up with a 2-for-1.
Half-minute left in the first, and the score is tied. He scores and a foul.
A lot of contact there, Marv. Good call by the officials, and wow, what a finish. Well, this full-court press is designed to force a turnover or, at the very least, make the offense use some clock.
3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Williams looks to the bench. Here's Johnson, and Joe Johnson is able to score.
Boy, we've seen him make that shot so often from that spot. That's one of the areas on the floor that he just loves. Even with the defense all over him, he's able to drain it.
Williams trying to stay in front of him. 4 seconds remaining. For three, not able to hit the three. So at the end of the first quarter, the Nets trail by 1. What a bizarre first quarter. Every shot from every angle going in.
And for both teams, Marv, they were on fire out there, but this is such a long game. You can't expect this for the full 48 minutes, so I look for both defenses to tighten up here in the second quarter. A little change in strategy here, Marv. Defense now in his zone.
Johnson on the quick release. Rebound by Bosch.
He can make that one in his sleep, Marvin. And that's his comfort zone, and I don't care what you do defensively. If he gets in that spot, he's going to make that 9 times out of 10.
That's an 11-2 run for the Heat.
They've got to take a timeout here, Marv, and find some rhythm to their game. They are completely stymied at this point.
James takes to the rim, and the bucket. Here's Williams, and Darren Williams hits the threes.
Well, as a coach, I mean, that's what you want. You want to get players in areas where they're comfortable, and guys that talented and that good, they're going to make a high percentage of those shots. Looks like they're in a zone now, Mark, trying to cover up that paint area. Well, great job in transition, Marv, getting the easy basket, and now the game is tied.
Final minute of the second quarter. The score is tied. Nice pass inside. Here's Haslam, and Udonis Haslam able to hit. Garnett firing, and Kevin Garnett right back. Steve, you know, with his length, it is so difficult to challenge Garnett's perimeter shot.
Well, and then you add to that the fact that he releases the ball way above his head. It reminds me a little bit of Rasheed Wallace. It's very difficult to actually get a hand up and bother him.
Delivery to James. Bosch, off-balance shot.
It's a nice touch there, Marv. I can't believe he made that shot with so much defensive pressure.
Williams able to swing away.
Darren Williams.
Delivery to Wade. And they clear it out. Wade from downtown. A wide open shot. Steve, the more you watch Dwayne Wade and his outside shooting, the more you realize how he has expanded his game.
Well, he's really more of a penetrator, a driver, Marv, but by adding range to that jump shot, he's made himself a much more difficult player to guard.
And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Nets trail by 3. The Nets trailing in this one, and a major concern coming into tonight would be how do you defend points in the paint, and it has killed them in the first half.
Yeah, it has, Marv. They haven't been able to stop penetration. They haven't pressured the ball. I think they need to try to disrupt this offense with some good, solid ball pressure. They've got to be more alert as this second half gets underway.
Chalmers working at the point. Nice entry pass, and the field goal. Steve, there are not many left-handed shooters in the NBA. Is it an advantage to be a southpaw shooter?
I think so, Rob, because defenders are used to covering right-handed shooters, so you end up having to use your opposite hand to defend when you go against a guy like Bosch. Well, the beauty of rebounding, Marv, as you take a look at the totals, is that even when you're not shooting well, if you can control the glass, you create extra possessions. That's a great way to grab the lead.
Chalmers on the hop, and Chris Bosch right back. Chalmers giving no room. Here's the switch.
Looks like they're going to switch into a zone, Marv. They've been playing man-to-man most of the way, but this is an opportunity to try to disrupt the offensive flow.
Wade posting his way, and Dwayne Wade draws the foul, and he'll shoot two. Wade at the line for the first time.
They've switched up from man to zone, Marv, trying to disrupt this offense. Marv, we talk about it all the time, but it's just so important, especially in a close game, to value each possession and really come up with solid execution. You can't afford to make mistakes like that.
Open opportunity, and Darren Williams not able to hit from downtown. Chalmers trying to stay in front of him. Nice pass inside. Yes.
Number 11.
4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And the bucket. Down to 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. New Jersey down by 3. Chalmers giving no room. They clear it out. That was a three-point attempt. The jumper is off the mark. And that is not the shot they had in mind.
Terrible offensive execution. They've got to do a better job if they're going to win this game.
3/4 of this one have been played. The Nets trail by 3.
You gotta shake that.
Take a tambourine, go and get yourself a whistle.
Okay.
Take a tambourine, go and get yourself a whistle.
Okay.
Take a tambourine, go and...
Steve, as we head to the 4th quarter, the question is, can any team here make a stop?
Well, it's been a great game, high scoring, and neither team has been able to pull away from the other. So I'm looking for stops. Can either team play defense? Can they start making better closeouts, better rotations, and maybe limit some of these transition hoops we've seen? Looks like they're going to switch from a man-to-man to a zone while trying to disrupt the offense.
Johnson.
Very questionable shot selection, Marv, but he gets it to go down.
Chalmers looking to set up. Here's Wade, and Dwayne Wade able to knock it down.
That's exactly the kind of shot they're looking for here tonight. In rhythm, excellent spacing, and that's right in his comfort zone. He'll make that more times than not.
Chalmers forcing and scores. Johnson fires one up. Jumper off the mark.
Well, the defense was extremely fortunate there, Mark. You can't expect to give up wide open looks and win a close game.
And Udonis Haslem able to go all the way.
He's making his presence felt, Mark. A very physical player, and he's really taking control in the paint.
Fires, and Joe Johnson right back.
I like that shot there, Marv. There's plenty of time. There's no need to launch long three-pointers. Get a good shot, go down, make a stop. You're still right in this thing.
Delivery to James. Shot clock at 6. James with the shot clock going down. The Nets will get it back. Is that lack of concentration at this stage of the game?
Well, it is, Marvin. That's amazing given the meaning of this final couple of minutes with the game on the line. And that's very poor execution offensively.
Off the mark. 3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
Marv, with a foul to give, you might as well be aggressive, get after it, try to cause a steal, and if you pick up a foul, no problem.
Oh, that's a foul to stop the clock, and he'll go to the line. Wade at the line. Was right there. Here's Johnson, and Joe Johnson got the roll. The Nets are over the foul line. Wade to the line. Misses them both. And the coach wants to talk.
Well, either way, Mark, whether you go for a 2 or a 3 here, you're looking at a 2-possession game. So in my mind, you get the first available option. Now, normally the defensive team does not want to foul here and give up a 3-point play. So I would look to really attack the rim aggressively, then try to get your defense set up, maybe force a turnover. They're going to switch up from a zone to man-to-man here, Mark, trying to disrupt the offense.
This one is over. The Nets have come up short. The final score is 38-33. Joe Johnson is the high man with 16 points. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr saying good night from American Airlines Arena. For tonight's outstanding performance, we're proud to present the Jordan Player of the Game.
make it move like I wanna move with them horns. Let them play with them strings while I spit the life for kings. Put a hood in it, stood with it, we at it. Dudes that was meant to have it. Fans wanna reach out and grab it. I'm just an ordinary man with an unordinary lifestyle. Seen early I would live as a child. I was conceived a mistake, but through God is really all it take for me to be born and make the earth shake. This was raised from the bottom, so before them plain clothes got them, soak up the 4 square miles to it's me in the flesh, here to put them rumors to rest and let you celebrate hip-hop's best. From the womb to the tomb, hit the game real soon with a tune that's gonna take son straight to the moon. Ted Al, see it's my turn now. All competitors bow, all you're saying is wow. All I know is the way it gotta go, and everything it takes to